Hello and welcome to Printess. We're really glad to have you on board and have made a series of short tutorial videos to help you with the underlying concepts and to get you up and running as quickly as possible. So first things first, enter the editor using the login button in the top right corner and let's create our first template. This is the Printess File Dialogue. In the top left corner, you can see the current user, logout button, and the tab that we are currently in, the Create Template tab. The Create New Template tab creates many beautiful examples of templates. It's also important to note that all examples as well as graphical elements, layouts, and stickers within them are all free to use. When you select a template in the file dialog, a useful page preview appears on the right, showing you each document within the template. Feel free to check them out whenever you want, as they are a great learning tool or base template for your own product. All example templates are also on our main site, but those only show the buyer side. We even have a few fun design tutorials that you can take for a spin. Next we have the Open Template tab. Here you can see any saved templates and folders, but we don't have any yet, so let's come back here later. The Help tab takes you to our comprehensive user manual. Whenever you see a question mark on the designer side, just click on it, and Printess will take you to the relevant section of our user manual, in a new tab of course. So for now, let's go back to the file dialog. Now I think it's time to create a new template and open up the editor. To do that, simply select the page size from the drop-down menu and click Create. So welcome to the Printess Designer Side Editor. This is our backend interface where templates are designed and configured for further personalization by your customers. First, we notice the document settings in the position tab on the right. Here we can change the document size at any time. So don't stress too much in the new template tab of the file dialog about what size you choose. Printess is very versatile, and we understand that you need to get the perfect dimensions for your documents for every project. So let's change the document height to a custom size for our first template. The Frame Feature panel contains many tools for creating and manipulating frames. Here you find the tabs for images, text, text on path, shapes, and our magical subdocuments. The Image tab is where you can upload images and insert blank image frames. So let's upload our first image. Select the plus sign and choose one from your computer. And quickly center it with our handy smart guidelines. While the Image tab is selected, you can also draw your own custom-sized image frames on your document. Then simply click on the uploaded image to insert it directly onto the newly created image frame. But we don't need that right now, so we can just delete it. The other Frame Feature tab we will be using today is the Text tab. This tab lets us create rich multi-line text, single-line text, symbols, and barcodes. So let's insert our first single-line text frame. And again, use the smart guidelines to center it. Beautiful. Now let's add some custom text by selecting the pen and a nice welcome message. As we can see, the Printess Designer Side Frame Features panel is dynamic based on what frame is selected. Since we have our single line text frame selected, we see the Text Frame Position tab has replaced the Document tab for the respective frame. Deselecting the text frame will switch the position back to our document settings. So now let's save this template and get back to the file dialog. To save the template, simply navigate to the top menu bar and click on the cloud icon or the triple line icon and select Save As. Then just give it a nice name and save. We can return to the file dialog by either selecting New Template or Open Template from the same drop-downs. Since we selected Open Template from the drop-down, we're now in the Open File Dialog tab. Here we can easily create folders to organize templates into different projects, which we will do now by selecting the Add New Folder icon in the top left of the window. Now we can simply click and drag our new tutorial template into our new folder. And voila, organization. Lastly, we see that the template is also now in the Recently Saved Templates tab. Well, I hope you feel a little more comfortable with the Printess File Dialog and creating and saving templates now. And maybe we even had a little fun along the way. We look forward to learning some more with you in our next video.